When we are talking about catalog, we also have units of measure that are managed in SAP and shown in the web store. This is a product details page of Asana demo store, and here you can see the drop-down list where a customer can select a unit of measure with which he or she wants to buy a product. There is a lot of logic around that, like pricing and stock calculations depending on the unit of measure and quantity of a product. Since SAP is doing all calculations, your customers always see the correct price depending on the selected unit of measure and quantity of a product. You see how the price adjusts automatically when I select another unit of measure. That's because of the configured conversion rules in SAP. Well, let's see how to set up units of measure for a product in SAP. Many units of measure are already available in SAP. You can view the list of units of measure and manage it using the transaction code CUNI. From the units of measure initial screen, you can see all available units of measure and manage them. You can also view and configure units of measure dimensions and ISO codes. It is also possible to add names of units of measure in different languages. This might be useful if your web store is multilingual, so customers can see the names of units of measure in their native language in the web store. This is how you can manage the list of available units of measure. And now let's see how to set up units of measure for a product. To do this, I will open some material master record in SAP. For each product under the Basic Data 1 tab, you should set up base unit of measure. The base unit of measure is shown by default for each product in the Asana web store. In the additional data of a material, you can add extra units of measure to a product. If multiple units of measure are available for a product, they will be shown in the Asana web store. You need to set up conversion rules, the base unit of measure quantity, the alternative unit of measure, and its quantity compared to the base unit of measure. For example, you can convert pieces into box, determining how many units of a product are in one box. By setting up conversion rules for the units of measure, the price and stock level will be automatically adjusted for a product in the Asana web store. Here you can also set up dimensions per unit of measure for a product. So this is how to set up units of measure in SAP. From Asana admin, you can control presentation of units of measure in the Asana web store. If you go to Setup, Products, under the Units of Measure tab, you can select whether to show units of measure in the web store or hide, and to whom. You can also define whether to show all available units of measure for a product or only the base unit of measure. It is even possible to set up quantity rounding per each unit of measure. For example, you can allow to buy half or 1.5 of a kilogram, let's say, of a sugar. This list of units of measure is retrieved from SAP.